my dudes. The last Wednesday in April 2018. And I'm back, back in the New York groove with all my H-Cunicorns, H-Cucumbers, H-Cuba-Gooding Juniors, H-Cuticles, and your H-Cubicles. How you doing, folks? I miss my little money-hungry maniacs, my H-Cuties. Scott has been freed. Meek Mill has been freed. The 76ers have been freed. It's a good day for the Delph. You gotta trust the process, just like you gotta trust your instinct, your mind gut, your mental process here on HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash. I am your Scott, thy host. You shall have no other hosts before me. Beaming direct to the brain pans of all 740,000 plus of you live, competing against each other right now, including Mookie NYC. Saw you on the street today. What up, man? Michelle with one L. Christian playing for the first time, Chloe Stock 7, Gisela Malpica, and birthdays to Oliver Swords, Jade Westover, Amanda's dad Steve turning 56, Nat Bear 25 turning 18, and Kanye West. Not West, not Diane West, Kanye West. Here's how it works, folks. I ask 12 questions. You got to answer them all to win cash. Today's prize, $5,000 Daryl Dawkins, $5,000 Dr. J's, $5,000. That's enough money to lock in those courtside 76ers finals tickets. Do it now. Maybe you'll have enough money left over for a JJ Redick haircut, huh? Are you brain dead and made of money? Well, then what are you doing here? You're not going to win. You don't need to win. But if you've got the smarts and you need the cash, well, then I've got the time if you've got the inclination. So cheer up, H-Cuties, because Quiz Daddy's home and he's giving out allowances. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this show on the road with 800,000 of you right now. Numero uno, the duration of a pregnancy is usually measured in what? Laughter, trimesters, or cups of decaf? They say that pregnancy doesn't start until that first cup of decaf. No, pregnancies in academic years at some schools are measured by trimesters. If at first you don't succeed, trimesters. Periods of 3 months. 773,987. The ultrasound looks good. Q2 is due for you. Which of these is most likely to cause hair static? Peeling an orange, eating too much tuna, or taking off a sweater? I feel like H-Cutie's got static. Must be the paddock. Pockets blue cheese. I'm in the kitchen with friction from taking off a sweater, perhaps? Yeah. You rub two things together, you get that friction, causes the electrons to move around. 755,968 of you, stranger than friction. Gimme friction, gimme Q3. Which of these shapes has the most sides? Hexagon, pentagon, rhombus. Are you getting on the rhombus today, huh? Is a quadrilateral by any other name still a quadrilateral? Well, it is if it's a rhombus, which is a quadrilateral with 4 sides. But since penta means 5 and hexa means 6, the 6-sided hexagon is your answer at Q3. 610,653. Hitting them angles. Phones out, quizzing like you Fabo. The rest of you, hex gone, baby gone. Q4, which of these would be considered a peccadillo? Tardiness, identity theft, or kidnapping? Peccadillo, hello, cello. A peccadillo is not a relative of an armadillo. It is a relatively minor offense, a petty sin, minor infraction. So while someone might forgive you for being late, try getting over being kidnapped. No, tardiness is a peccadillo here, 316,272. Getting this one right, but look at that, nearly 300,000 out of the game. We lost almost half of you there. Poof, gone. Q5 for the 316K left. Which of these terms refers to a popular type of wooden board used for decorating? Shiplap, boat cull, or craft panel? Hope some of you had some extra lives there. Kick that in. Yeah? Kicking in those extra lives for Q5? Currently a very trendy way to decorate your house, as seen on every home improvement show. It's shiplap. The other two are made up. 162,741 know that shiplap adds a certain rustic vintage charm. You're shipping off to Q6. The 20th century U.S. Supreme Court Justice Marshall was born with what first name? Thoroughly, Thurgood, or Thoroughgood? There are two Justice Marshalls. The 19th century Justice John Marshall, and the 20th century, the first African-American justice, known to historians as Thurgood, but he was born in Baltimore, 1908, as Thorogood. And it was shortened to Thurgood with a U. Ouchie, wowie, I'm ruling in favor of a savage question at Q6. We just lost 116,000 plus, down to 41,834. Thorogood Marshall legally changed his name to Thurgood with a U at the age of 6. At Q6, there's another fun fact for you. We're getting Q7 past the halfway hump on Hump Day. The game, now known as laser tag, began as a 1979 toy inspired by what franchise? Star Trek, The Jetsons, or Doctor Who? Doctor Who? Doctor Who. The birth of this birthday party favorite and exurban sport, now known as laser tag, began with the 1979 release of the Star Trek electronic phasers toy by Milton Bradley. Yeah, years after Star Trek's 1960 premiere, 1960s, I should say, 25,410. Turning their phasers on, saying, "Beam me up, Scotty." For Q8, the designer of the Louis Vuitton multicolor monogram has also created album cover art for which musician? Drake, Kanye West, or The Weeknd? This guy has been quite busy on Twitter lately. Takashi Murakami was responsible, under Marc Jacobs' creative direction, for the multicolor monogram. Also designed Kanye West's graduation cover art. Kanye! Yeezy! 16,956 are hitting that button. That was Yeezy. You guys are nice at ping pong. You no longer have a manager. You can't be managed. Just some of the tweets sent in the last few hours by Kanye. Q9, in the film version of Matilda, which Olympic sport did Miss Trunchbull compete in? Pole vaulting, fencing, or javelin? Javelin? Fencing or pole vault? Miss Trunchbull, remember her? She actually competed in 3 sports. Yeah, quite the athlete. Shot put, hammer throw, and javelin. Made it all the easier to throw children by the braids. 10,601 are Waltzing Matilda. Waltzing Matilda to Q10. A massive 2017 hit by Selena Gomez sampled a 70s song with what memorable lyric? Qu'est-ce que c'est, you drive us wild, or if I was a sculptor. Doon, 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 bump, 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 bump. You know what I'm talking about? Selena Gomez's banger Bad Liar has the very familiar bass line, the same one from the Talking Heads track, Psycho Killer, Qu'est-ce que c'est? 5,949. Getting this one right. The rest of you better run, 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 run away out of the quiz. You're gone. But come back tonight, 9 o'clock. Q11, the penultimate question. Which of these creatures is not represented by a professional Japanese baseball team? Dragon, carp, or lizard? Japanese baseball. The NPB, Nippon Professional Baseball. The Dragons. Imagine, dragons are represented by Chunichi. Shout out Daisuke Matsuzaka, Dylan G. Yeah, they're still playing for the Chunichi Dragons. That's a real team. The Hiroshima Toyo Carp are 3-time champions of the NPB. But the Lizards are not a Japanese baseball team. 3,530 come from the land of lizards. And you're getting Q12 today. You know your Japanese baseball, but do you know the final question? This is it. It all boils down to this. Q12 for the 3,530 HQD still standing. $5,000 at stake. Stepping up to the plate, getting the pitch. Here it is, coming down the middle. Q12, Denver's Union Station once banned which of these things? Whistling, wearing red, or kissing? The Mile High City. 350 days of sunshine, right? Something like that? In Denver? Oh, Denver. Let's go back to the year 1902, shall we? Denver's Union Station, one of the busiest, most bustling depots in the Wild West, was experiencing delays due to an overabundance of amorous activity on the platforms. There was too much smooching, and it was slowing down service, so a kissing ban was enacted, and 1,052 of you are kissing the money today. You're our winners, baby!
Oh, yeah.
Ditching your kissing with HQ today, baby. Winning big money on your Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, I'm talking a big $4.75, $4.75. Some of you get an extra penny on top of that. How about that? Deucey86, Levy Coon, Chandralicious, whoop whoop, Hollywood 44. Yeah, what? I don't know what. You won money though. Some other people there, some ladies, some gentlemen, a very nice dressed man with a tuxedo and a shawl, a blondie, and a cartoon person. Cartoons are people too. That's our game today, folks. How about it? You had fun? All 1,052 of you winners did. That's for darn sure. Come back tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, I'm back in the groove, and I want you to join me 9 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. More HQ, more questions, more money. Until then, this is Scott Rogowski signing off saying, everyone who's found true love today may leave early. Bye! Woo!